Yo! What's up, party people in the place to be? Wolf Warner here with Wolf's New Comic Book Day Report. New Comic Book Day, June 12th, 2019. Yo, last week I wrecked the date. I hope I got the date right this time. Anyway, shout out to Anyone Comics. Playing in the background on my playlist this week when I'm rocking my books, reading my books. My mind's playing tricks on me. Why? We're going to see in a minute. No, it's not the comic book in front of you, even though that played a trick on me when I walked into the building. But anyway, shout out to Anyone Comics. Yo, rest in power. Bushwick Bill. Ghetto Boys. That's what I'm rocking this week. Shout out to Intro Music for the free downloads. This is all in fair use, y'all. Check the theme. Word. Number 1, Silver Surfer Black. Hold on, y'all. I thought it was a blank for a second. I thought it was another comic book in there. And it's really just like a transparent cover over the Silver Surfer Black. But then the regular cover's under it. And this is the regular cover, y'all. Word. I got 2 of those. My man Donnie Cates, Tradmore Dave Stewart, you know I'm on this. I believe this has a great reveal at the end, also making it a key issue. Next up, yo, this is what I'm talking about, y'all. I thought my mind was playing tricks on me. I got this from my LCS, shout out Anyone Comics, cover. Because it's just a secret variant. It's not a ratio. Got a splash of blood. I think, man, that's carnage, man. Anyway, that's a secret variant. I went to another shop. I'm not going to name the shop. They was charging $10, y'all. Like it was a ratio variant. I thought my mind was playing tricks on me. Next up, Apocalypse and the Extracts, number 4. I'm just going to see it through on this right here. My man Tim Seeley. Kid Captain Apocalypse made his premiere last issue. Yo, man. Word. I like that book, man. One of the few X-Men titles I rock. Next up, first appearance on the cover. People bugging on the gun. They don't like the arm. Look at her. Whatever, man. It's a hot book. Major X number 5. Rob Liefeld. He bugged out on Twitter this week. Anyway, next up, I think he predicted the demise of DC. He might be predicting the demise of himself. Anyway, Champions. Number 6. I came with the, what's this? The Marvel's 25th. I like it. It's a cool cover, man. Realistic. My man Jim Zub. Champions. Number 6. Good read. Next up, Riri Williams, Ironheart. Eve L. Ewing. I had to call my man, hit my man Nick up. Let him know. First appearance in here, y'all. You better get with it, y'all. Villain. They're building Ironheart's rogue gallery for a reason, y'all. And Miles Morales. You seeing new villains, new characters popping in and out. Yo, don't hate. Congratulate. Get with it. Riri Williams. Word. Ironheart. Next up, Water Realms, of course, as Guardians of the Galaxy, number 10. Plain and simple. Nothing crazy. Cullen Buck. Next up, once again, one of the secret variants, so-called bloody variants, whatever they want to call it. I call it the Carnage variant because that red is Carnage to me. Right? Cover price book. They charging $10 for that in the stores. Wow. Next up, Mortal Hope, number 19. I was going to get the Abomination cover, but this one just stuck out to me, man. It's like they looking through the live window. Fantastic Four, Hulk. Somebody's in the office. I don't know. I thought it was hot. Yes. Next up, Amazing Spider-Man, another Marvel's 25th anniversary cover. So realistic, all of them. Like he's crawling up the building with people looking out the window. Word. Yeah. I won a lot of cover Bs this week with Marvel. It's crazy. Next up, Water Realms. Number 1, reprint. New Agents of Atlas. Some stores is trying to upcharge this. And I'm not even talking about the ratio variant or making it 1 per. Crazy out here, man. Crazy. Next up. DC, right on time. The man himself. The Batman Who Laughs. Number 6. Scott Snyder jock on this right here. One of my favorite DC books. I came with cover B. Hard body. Shout out to Jaguar, man. Yo, I won that in a prize, y'all. In a contest, a giveaway, whatever. I won it. I had another one. I got 2 of them now. What up? It's all good. Next up, DC again. Detective Comics. 1005. 1005. Peter Tomasi doing his thing. I came with cover B. Word. I like the oranges. Next up, another one, man. Cover B. DC. Event Leviathan. Number 1. Bendis. Came with Leviathan on the cover. I had to. Kind of looked like Darth Maul, right? From Star Wars. Crazy, right? I'm in. Next up. Yo, my mind playing tricks on me because this stack is almost done. My bill wasn't that bad this week, y'all. Because I didn't double, triple up. Word. Independence. Image. Sonata. I heard this is hot, y'all. Anybody read it? Let me know in the comments. Image, number 1. Behind Haberin and Van Dyke. Word. I'll speak on it next week. Next up, Trustfall. Aftershock. Christopher Sabella. Chris Visions, number 1. Y'all know I'm in. Word. Yo, the drawing is kind of crazy. Protagonist, woman of color, I believe. Number 1. I'm in. Next up, yo, I can't wait to read this, man. What's this, from Action Lab? I opened it up. It looked kind of raw. The art looked good. This is Band Jax. Chapter 1, The Cure. Wow. I heard this is hot, y'all. Let me know. By Grant Alvarez Ferreria. And his, what? HDE? How do you say that? Hetty. Whatever. First issue, number 1. Word. Next up, yo, did y'all get number 1? Because this is number 2. Gogar by Ken Garren. I love the first issue, y'all. Word. Next up, Bronze Age Boogie. When I first read this book, I thought my mind was playing tricks on me. They was going from different eras, but I'm kind of with the vibe. This is number 3, man, by Moore, Ponticelli, and Briscoe. Bronze Age Boogie by Ahoy Comics. Word, still in. Next up, Scout Comics, number 4, The Mall. You know I love my Scout Comics, man. I love my Marvel, I love my DC, but I really love my indies. Hanfield, Hayek III, how you pronounce that? Lorio, and Hopkins. The Mall, optioned already. Dope read, y'all. I've been waiting for number 4 for a minute now. Next up, speaking of something that's coming in TV, Prodigy, soon to come to Netflix. Mark Millar, Raphael Albuquerque. Last issue, y'all. Final. My man, it was a great read on the reels. I wish it could have been a little bit longer. It's kind of outlandish. Made for TV, but it was a dope read. Peace, Prodigy. It was real. Word. Next up, Out of Darkness, number 7. John Layman, Afu Chan. One of my favorite reads. I don't know if y'all know about Out of Darkness, but I read the obscure. Word. It's hot. Number 7. Next up, I thought my mom was playing tricks on me. When I went to my folder, I didn't see it at first. I had to go through the books and I said, oh, there it is. Umbrella Academy, number 7. Gerard Way and Gabrielle Barr. Seems like a simple cover with a bird on it. Nicely done, but I know it's bonkers inside. Dark Horse Comics. Word. Speaking of bonkers, Unnatural, issue 10. Start from number 1. You're going to think your mind is playing tricks on you, yo. On the reels. You're going to find yourself all involved in animal. It's Risque. It's risque, but it's ill. Unnatural. Word. Now, your mind wasn't playing tricks on you. She's a pig. Word. Next up. I know y'all know Oblivion's song has been optioned. Celebrate if you got number 1, y'all. Robert Kirkman. I've been in from the jump, as you can see. Number 16. I've been in. Word. And finally, Boogly Heads by Gus Fink. Got it from last week. Good looking out. Midtown. Shout out. Had a copy for me. This book is kind of bugged out. First of all, the cover's crazy. Boogly Heads. Devils Do Comics. It's trending in the market right now, y'all. I got my Catwoman. I know y'all like, where's the Catwoman? No, your mind's not playing tricks on you. I do not have the Catwoman up there. It's waiting for me at Midtown. Word. I'll throw it in next week. Got the purples. I had to do it. That's the only real book I bought for the cover and not the story. Because I'm trying to stick to stories, y'all. Read your books, y'all, to stay ahead of the game. Because you're going to know what's coming. Don't flip through the pages. Don't just get number 1s and tuck them. Yo, read the books, man. It's fundamental. Wolf Warner signing off. Till next week. Peace. Rest in power, Bushwick Bill. One love.